My name's Warren Schlegel, and I grew up in Oregon, Forest Grove to be exact. I'm a fourth-generation Oregonian. We were always recruited to pick berries during the summer, and that was starting at the age of 6.
My name's Ed Miller. I was born actually in Sacramento. It was just after the war, and I got a job at a berry packing plant.
In Forest Grove.
In Forest Grove. So I was immediately in love with Oregon. That's where we met. He was up on the mezzanine and I was below him. I looked up at this guy and I turned to somebody and said, "Who's that?" And they said, "Oh, that's Warren Schlegel." And I never forgot that name. I was smitten immediately. One night he said to me, "Let's go to the Pittock Mansion and watch the sunrise."
After work.
In the morning. So we did. I knew I was gay, but I figured there were 6 or 8 other of us somewhere in the United States. And then we saw each other periodically at the University of Oregon. I had transferred there. Warren.
I went to the University of Oregon and majored in art education.
He's the artist, I'm the organizer. Yes. This man walks into the courtyard and he said, "Well, are you gay?" And I said, "Yeah."
I figured by that time I was too.
Graduated in 1970.
Graduated in 71. And by that time we both had jobs downtown Portland. I had moved from the IED to Northwest Regional Educational Laboratory as a graphic designer.
I worked for Community Coordinated Child Care. We bought our first home when we were 24, 25 years old. There were realtors and mortgage people and title people who just simply did not get. We were a couple, yoo-hoo, everything said
Husband and wife.
husband and wife. 4 years though, that's a long engagement.
Compared to our 42-year engagement.
that we're still under.
I remember anniversaries and birthdays and that sort of thing.
Our anniversary, I never forget. I never forget your birthday. Warren is introspective and non-talkative. Warren is romantic and sentimental in his own way. I'm sentimental, weepy.
Ed is the talker in the family. He's the planner in our family. We're our best friends. I don't know how I could ever replace him. I think I would feel lost, basically, without him.
I think I'd almost curl up in a ball and just wait to die if something happened to Warren. We love each other in Oregon. We met in Oregon. We've lived our lives together in Oregon. It's time for us at age 64 to be married after 42 years. It's time to make that legal. Young people need to know that you can live for 42 years with another person and still be crazily in love. We want to be able to get married.
We want the freedom to marry in Oregon.
We really want the freedom to marry in Oregon. We've spent our lives together here. We love each other. It's time.